Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Let's give everybody a tour of our new Winnebago Navion.
To 2024. We just got it. It's got about 9,000 miles on it. And we have decided to sell our bunkhouse because our kids are going to be going to college. This can still sleep enough people, but at the same time, this is higher up end for me and Becky.
Okay.
Or for Becky and I. So let's see. Let's go inside, I guess.
So this is the D model, and it has the couch instead of the dinette. So you can see.
Yep. So we have a Murphy bed, which is automatic. That's what we were looking for.
Our other camper had a Murphy bed as well, but it was not automated.
That's right.
We had to lift it, and the mattress was really heavy, and it was difficult for me to do alone.
You can pinch your fingers and some other stuff.
There was a lot. But this, I mean, we were torn between doing the dinette and then this couch. But essentially, we're kind of couch people.
Well, and we drove both of them. And the dinette was nice because you had one person sitting forward with the seatbelt, but the other person was backwards. And that might be okay. But this was much more comfortable. So both kids will be able to, or whoever, will be able to put on a seatbelt, and it just feels really comfortable doing whatever you want to do.
Right. And it has tables, so they're in those side pockets. Why don't you pull pull this table out?
Okay.
And put it on the mount.
Okay, just keep in mind.
Right.
I have not done this but maybe once in my life.
Right. So the arm goes on first.
Let's put the arm on first.
Pick a side.
Insert
Maybe try
this
the
side.
other one. Yeah. What's it say?
Insert this side.
There you go. Just pinch it on. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. You don't have to worry about tightening it down. We're not going to be driving down the road with this.
Right. Well, they might.
Well, I meant I've got to pack the camper. It's not going to be like this while I'm packing the camper. So, yeah, nice table. It's big. Plenty of room for people to eat breakfast or work on their computer or whatnot. Yep. And the storage cabinets work as a side table.
Yep. And these obviously
go ahead.
Fine.
Well, yeah, let's show the fans.
See if I can remember how.
There you go.
Electric.
And the bottom unwinds. So.
There, that's what they do.
Right. So worst case, if we had some people show up, they could sleep. If they like sleeping in recliners. I do not. I can't sleep in a recliner, but I know a lot of people are able to do that.
I probably could if I was tired.
If I was tired enough, I guess I could, but it takes a lot for me. I like to lay on my side.
Okay.
All right, so that is the couch. And we looked at a bunch of different ones, and it's very difficult to find the one with the couch. With the full couch and not a split. Because Kenzie likes to sit with us on the couch. And the dogs, we wanted to make sure and have plenty of room for dog seating.
Right, so this still comes down. You still have your
cup holders, right?
Concept.
If you want to have that down, if you need a cup holder.
But we wanted this. We didn't want it permanently there.
No.
Okay.
So this couch is not as comfortable.
No,
it's not.
It
but
pillow.
I don't think Cody's going to care, right? I don't think Lockett's going to care. They will enjoy that couch.
It's not uncomfortable.
Right, but it's not theater seating comfortable.
You put a big pillow here, and you can sit back and watch TV.
Yeah, and the kids, they'll love it. They can, whenever they come with us, they can sit sideways there and watch TV and do
You want
whatnot.
this to go down?
Yeah, I want to show how it works.
Okay. So, take these off.
That's not where we put them. Yes, that's correct. So whenever you put the bed down at night, you have to have some place to put those that's not in the way. Because I'm assuming Cody and Lockett are probably going to sleep there while the young ones sleep crated. So the legs come down first. And then when that starts folding down, it's going to get kind of tip heavy. You'll want to put your hand out and
Will
kind
I
of
be able to reach it?
Yeah, you will, because I can reach it,
Okay.
and I'm shorter. And
okay, here we go.
All right, let's do it. Pops out. Yeah, catch it. There you go. Then I don't know if you need to do that.
I think we should.
But I feel better doing that.
It sure looked like it needed it.
Right.
Okay. Ooh.
So yeah, it's got a memory foam topper on it and a mattress pad.
I don't know if we
Yeah,
used them.
I haven't put anything in there. I'm assuming we'll probably put our clothing in there.
Okay.
Yours and mine. This pops up. It has to be squashed down, but it lays flat. Whenever the bed folds, it's kind of a split up there near the head of the bed. And I haven't done anything but throw in our pillows and stuff from our other camper. But this is how it looks. This is how it will be in night mode. So you do have enough room to get through. You can still open the refrigerator to get to the food. And that's it. You want to go ahead and put that sucker back up?
All right, so you got to help it up, right?
I would just gently help it up. Pull it up a little bit. There you go. That motor sounds like it kind of struggles. I don't know. You have to keep going, baby.
It's a heavier mattress, though.
Yeah, it is. Well, no, it's the mattress that came with it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it just has a topper on it. But the memory foam toppers are kind of heavy. Gives it a little bit of a strain. All right, but quickly, that's not bad.
No,
and
that's
it
quick.
keeps, and what we like about the Murphy beds is that the dogs, because we're dog people, it keeps them off our bed.
Yeah.
And when you're camping, there's just a lot of dirt. And what you don't want is that dirt in your bed. So, oh, okay. Kitchen wise, it's got 2 single sinks. I am not a big fan of that. I wish it was a one big sink because you can get pots and pans and stuff in it. But it wasn't a deal breaker for me. It has 2 of these covers, but I like to leave one sink open. That way, if the sink's dripping or whatnot, it can go into the sink. People can still wash their hands. I never use a full cover on my sink. So I just took it out and put it in the shed. And I'll just keep one. It does help with counter space. This unit has a lot of counter space for the size camper this is at a grand total of 25 feet. So that was one of the selling points of this over the Wayfarer by Tiffin is this has more counter space. We were looking at both, but this won out, and we found this unit. It's in really good shape. So yes, open up all the storage if you want. It's got a lot of storage. I never can figure out how that works. I thought you were supposed to pull something down.
I think you just
Not just yank on it.
Oh,
You're supposed to pull,
You
lift
are.
up. Right. You need to practice doing whatever that is.
Well, lifting up doesn't work. There we go.
Okay. I guess you just yank on it. I don't know.
Okay.
Does that a DVD player?
That's a DVD player. Yes.
Okay, good. And there's what are those? Paper towels.
Yep.
And here is where the slide mechanism is, and I think that's. Oh no, what is that?
This is the generator.
Oh, that's the generator.
That's the holding tank heater.
Oh, okay.
The tank heaters.
Tank heaters,
And this is like a inverter control or
gotcha.
something like that.
Another selling point for me was the induction cooktop. I mean, I like gas, don't get me wrong, but in the heat of the summer, the last thing you want is this sort of heat inside your camper. It just heats it up quick. So I end up cooking outside, but this might make it so I can cook a little more in the summer inside the unit. Microwave.
Well, so we went from a microwave that was way up here.
Right, that I could never,
'cause we're
oh my
short,
gosh,
that
it
we
was
couldn't
so
get
bad.
to. The one where we have to bend over. a little
I don't mind bending over. At least I can see inside of it. I couldn't see inside the other one.
Yep.
Go ahead and open those cabinets. I'm so thankful to have a place to put my trash can. Most of the time I have to stick it in a closet, and now we have a beagle, and so trash containment. I mean, she hasn't ever gotten into the trash, but I haven't given her the opportunity, and you know, beagles are beagles. I don't want her to learn bad habits. All of those are massive drawers. Every one of them, yeah, I don't have to open all of them. But see, they open all the way, nice big. That one's not as deep. This one's pretty deep. So nice, more storage, I think, than we've ever had. The front, those seats turn around. You don't have to turn them around. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of effort.
In my head.
You are? Okay. So that's more seating. Nice. And then the kids' bunk. So Kinsey and Aiden can sleep up there together if they want. It's big enough for two, or one of them can sleep on the couch and one of them can sleep up there. I mean, they can do whatever they want. They'll have to make that decision. They're not going to be, you know, we'll do probably 3 or 4 camping trips with them before they go to college, and mostly this is for Keith and I. Good size refrigerator. It is is that 12 volt? Yeah, it's 12 volt refrigerator. So you kind of have to have power. It's got solar on the roof, 200
watt.
200 watt.
And then solar, 2 lithium batteries.
And 2 lithium batteries. Okay. So it's got quite a bit of juice. It should work for a while, but it has a generator. And it has a diesel generator, which was my number one. I wasn't going to be stuck with a generator that was propane, because propane runs out too quickly. It's got some storage, like, I don't know, for clothing, I guess, or pantry. I bet that's pantry. And then a little bit of storage in here along with fuses and winterization. It has not winterized. We've had it plugged in the whole time. It came from Texas, which, you know, not much winter. I put these things on because I like having them. They're like one of my favorite things. This is coat storage, clothing. You can remove this and then have a big storage under that, so you can have a lot of hanging storage or tall storage, which we might do at SCA events when we have a lot of clothing. Good amount in here for like toilet paper and then toiletries. The shower is tinky.
It's pretty small. Yeah. We're small people, so it works.
Yeah, but my main complaint, watch, you just kicked that.
Yeah, this has got to come out.
Yeah, we'll probably take that out. Yeah. There's no way we're going to use that, probably.
I'm not going to do it just yet.
Do you hit your head on it? Are you tall enough to hit it?
I am. Well,
close.
I'm right there.
Yeah, that's just crazy. I'll figure out how to take it out.
It comes out. I feel it. If you want me to take it out.
Yeah, I want it. I want it gone. What we'll do, I'll hang hooks in there for clothing. I'm not going to end up using that. If you can, yeah, it's just tight. Whew. Anyway, but with this closed, because it doesn't tip out, doesn't circle, your elbows hit. When you turn sideways. I hate that. It's kind of a texturally touchy thing. So I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. But I don't know. I guess I could put a bar across here. I've got one sitting in that garage over there that I was going to put in the other unit and put a shower curtain on instead, and that would give us a little more elbow room. Mm. I've got the shower curtain. I've got all the stuff. I just have to decide whether I want to do it. All right, let's take a tour outside of the storage outside. Okay. Sure. I'll walk around with my new pointer stick. Alrighty, so we got our chairs in here, 4 chairs and a mat. You gotta have a camping mat. I've got to chuck it in there for Cody and some long lines to tie dogs out. We got the diesel generator and then all our leveling blocks. We got to get one more of these because we got dual axle in the rear, so we have to have 3 of those now to shift one side to kind of level. This has an automated leveling system, but it just kind of tweaks it fine-tunes it. If you were off level by too much, it won't let you put the slide out, so you have to be close. This is the
water station.
Is there power in there too?
The power does come in. The power comes from right here.
Power, water, I think, water, fill up, all that mess.
Yep. And
then I'll get down on my hands and knees in here. This is all our our system of hoses. We keep them contained in tubbies. I don't want anything just laying in there getting disgusting. Drinking hose is completely separate and contained from black water flush hose, which is completely separate and contained from sewer hose. And then that is the propane.
Yep.
Did we get that other storage? I think we missed one storage over here. Ladder, thankfully, up the back. It came with a Starlink.
Oh yeah, this one. It came with a Starlink.
It came with a Starlink. And see, this is the...
Forgot about that.
Well, go ahead and get that out, because
Okay.
we're not going to use that. Not this week, anyway. This is the bottom of that containment. So if you got long clothing or whatever, this is where it comes down to.
The bathroom.
Right, in the bathroom. Whew, I don't want to hit it with my stick and scratch the paint.
Tankless water heater.
Oh, yeah, tankless water heater. That's another kind of dream come true. I can't wait to try that out.
We'll see how it works.
They usually take like 30-second showers. But now if we've got sewer hookups, I can just let her blow. The awning, which we've never put out. We should put the awning out.
Okay.
Let's do a...
We've never done it.
I
so
know.
Let's hope everything works.
Yeah, might as well test it out here live. Well, it's not live, but live enough. If you can figure it out.
Here we go.
Ha ha. Now, this is one of those armless awnings, and it's got wind sensing, so if it gets hit by wind, it'll pop it back in, which is another thing we've never experienced. Usually we have the ones where you hit your head as you're walking in that come down and attach to the side of the camper or hit your door. Excuse me. Anyway, I see. Yeah, it looks like it's in good shape. I mean, it should be. The camper's only a year old.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty high up there.
Yeah, it is. But it came down at a slope, so.
Yeah.
I think there's lights along the edge of that too. I believe. So interesting thing, our driveway slopes, right? And yeah, there's the lights. You can kind of see them. Our driveway slopes, and so I had to see how much pitch we had here, and it's about 7 inches, and we have a 7.5 inch ramps that we use with the lawnmower, but they were not rated for the weight of this unit. So we went down to Harbor Freight, and they had these, which are 6, and they're a little bit shy. I wish they were another inch higher. So I think I'm going to put a piece of plywood under them to raise them up just a hair bit more. And look how close we got. Woo-hoo! That is so close. But I wanted them butted up against this this lip so that when we drive up on them, it would be straight. And it worked really well. I'm very, very pleased with how it worked. It's the only way we could get them. We couldn't get the rear wheels up. We bought 4 of these, well, 2 packages to run the rear wheels up onto. We tried backing up onto it, and it's just not enough power to lift the heavy section. So I figured lifting the engine would be the better option. So we pull in straight and we lift the front, and it worked. It worked.
We win.
We win. We win. Because I was worried. But we've had power here for a long time. This slopes down this way, so either way we would be leveling this. There's nothing flat except up the hill, and that would block the whole driveway. So anyway, are you happy with it?
We're happy. Oh, it's great.
So in a week we're gonna next week we'll take it to Disney and do a test run. We're gonna pack pretty light, see what all we absolutely have to have. I don't plan on taking a whole lot. We eat out a lot when we're at Disney. Mostly we come for lunch to take care of the dogs and stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed our tour.
Thank you.